That's right, boys. I've gone rogue. Homebrew coming at ya. Happy Homebrew Wednesday, everyone. Oh man, I've been to hell and back again. I've got the beer disaster story of the year. Actually, for me, for the biggest disaster for 3 years. But I'll tell you about that in a bit, because you know I really need to open up a homebrew. It's Homebrew Wednesday, and that's the thing to do. And I've got a couple beers here from none other than Dioni at Cerveza de Garaje, and I met him downtown. He gave me some beers, and he's such a great guy. So we have fun. Man, he not only is he from Spain, but he played football as an American football. How cool is that? He's got a football helmet tattoo on his calf. I kid you not. Wow, a Spaniard that's a American football fan. I gotta respect that. And I'm pretty sure he roots for Seattle. So thumbs up there. I'm a Seattle fan. But all right, so let's get into this. What I've got here from him is a Kolsch, and then I have his famous cantaloupe Kolsch, which he said it's going to be interesting for me to try. So I'm going to get that one opened real quick, the regular Kolsch first. All right, there it is. Some bubbles were rising up. It's the right color. It's just a wheat gold, a nice golden color there. And, it's really not the right glass. I know for a Kolsch, I should have had probably, like a Pilsner glass. But here we go. Let's get the nose. Wow, classic, beautiful smell. There's just that nice sweetness on there. I don't know how to describe it. It's that beautiful, pale sweetness that you get from a Kolsch. It's like a Pilsner type of scent, and you do get the aroma of the Kolsch yeast. And I do like Kolsch's, and I've made some good ones, but this smells really good. A nice all grain example. So cheers. Wow, just clean. What a clean beer. If you've seen the setup, even if you don't speak Spanish, you should tune in and look at some of his videos. I'll put a link down below. He's got quite the setup. He's won a lot of awards. Recently, he had entered like 4 beers, and I think 3 of them pulled in awards. And I can't remember if this might have been one of them. I know I'll be doing in the future a smoked porter and a bacon smoked porter, both of which won awards in a local contest. So, wow, beautiful beer. It makes me think a little bit more of a Pilsner in a way than a Kolsch. I'm not getting as much of that Kolsch yeast effect as I'm used to, but a very clean, a very nice beer. So this then I wanted to try, and then what I wanted to do is use this as a base for adjusting the palate to see what happens when I try this cantaloupe Kolsch. And he said it's going to be interesting for me, so I'm going to get this one opened up. So we put cantaloupe, and it didn't turn out, I think, quite how we expected it to. I think he was interested in seeing my reaction, so we'll see here. Just look how crystal clear that is. Beautiful, beautiful work there. All right, let's get a nose here. I don't even know how to describe that. Okay, it smells like overripe cantaloupe. That would be the best way to describe it. It makes me think of a cantaloupe that's been either left out of the fridge for a while, has warmed up quite a bit, or, excuse me, very carbonated, or where you've got a cantaloupe that's overripe. So it's just, you know what I mean? It's like a little too sweet. Here it goes. Cheers. Okay, you know what? That's okay. Wow, and then the backside's interesting. It really is a lot like the nose was just potent. I mean, I can't even tell you how potent the nose is. Yeah, it's an overripe cantaloupe smell. And so what I'm guessing has occurred here to get that is, I mean, you put cantaloupe in it, and so that cantaloupe, the sugars in the cantaloupe have fermented, which probably helps create that overripe cantaloupe scent. So it's a little bit, I'm not saying fully, but it's a little bit off-putting, because if you like cantaloupe, you know that scent. But the taste is good. It's hard. If I separate the taste from the nose, because as I'm going in for the drink, it hits my nose. It's like, ooh. But then as I drink it, it's just a little bit warmer cantaloupe taste, which is okay. Like you've had it sitting out on some kind of a fruit salad. But it's really different. I don't think it's something that could go commercial. You'd really have to like cantaloupe. All right, I had to switch back to the regular Kolsch here to kind of clear that palate a bit. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to just cut you into kind of the end of a recovery from disaster day. So check out this video. Well, what you see here is pulling out of a disaster. I'm brewing. Yeah, this is a crazy brew. We'll see what happens. My SJ Pour Challenge beer was infected. It can happen. I have not had an infected beer since the very first one Chris and I made before we knew everything we needed to know about sanitation. But I think it might have been in the airlock. I did find a little bit of mold in the airlock and the beer was infected. I am making a last minute brew. Cross my fingers. We'll see what happens. But I'll be darned. This thing's going to have to get through fermentation quick. We'll have to do a little higher temps to do that. And that'll be quite possibly force carved, I don't know. And then bottled. Cross your fingers for me, boys. Oh, this is sad. This is sad. But we're going to have a beer in the challenge, by gosh. Well, boys, you make do with what you got. So cheers. This smells pretty good. That's what's fermenting. We'll see. I don't know what to tell you guys. Huge disappointment for me. My Utter Chaos Milk Stout was just fabulous. Fabulous beer. And everyone that had it here off tap was just over the top about it. I know I sent it out to some people, and I believe they all enjoyed it. It was just great beer. So basically I was making that Utter Chaos Stout, but I added some of my own hops along with some secret ingredient, a local product. And with such little time and such little time in the day at the point that I was racking, I probably should have done an all grain, but I went kind of a mini mash with extract, just because I had to get through this and I had too many other things going on. So we'll see. We'll see how this turns out. It's a much lower original gravity than what I normally make. It'll still have the special ingredient, which should be fun. Should add some fun qualities to it. We'll see. We'll see how it comes out. I can't really say. I just know I wish I had my normal Utter Chaos with just those extra ingredients. So it is what it is. But I've got a beer for the challenge, okay? I was not going to miss the challenge, and because I so enjoy being in the challenge, and I enjoy trying your beers. We'll see what everyone puts out, and who knows? I could get lucky. I could move on. But I'm going to get some people, you know, some good people. And, I mean, I've even got Rich from Rich's World Beer Tour I'm going against. Come on. And Man Bear Pig and others. I mean, but it'll be fun. So I wish everyone the best in the challenge and all your brewing out there. I just want to say happy Homebrew Wednesday. I will get to my hops. I've got to get to them this weekend and get them down. Couldn't do it because of this last minute brewing. But I should be pulling the hops this weekend and a few other projects. You guys have a great week. We'll catch you later. Cheers.